Well, I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and do an EDC video. Seen a lot of these lately. I have a couple different variations of EDC depending on whether or not I'm at work or not at work. So, I thought I'd show you these. I'm going to show you what I carry all the time, even at work. And I got a couple different things I've been trying lately. Let's start out with lights and little multi-tools. I always have this 4/7 pre-on one in my pocket. I've only had it about a year. It looks like really worse than that. But I apologize for the camera. I'm using the iPhone to do this in some poor light. But this has been a great light. The first one I purchased, I had an issue. You'll see there's a little bit different coloration on the body here. That's because the head was replaced. 4/7, true to their word, replaced that light. They began to have some issues with it. They're going on and off. Looking back, I think it was due to some dirt that I'd allowed to get in the light. But they supplied me with a corrected light, put a new head on there. And then along with this light, I carry the Vargo titanium whistle. I recently added, because I got this free at work, one of the little Swiss Army kits, or Swiss Army, I don't know what you call this thing, I forget, but it's anyway, pocket deal. It's got a pen, it's got tweezers, scissors, a little knife, and a nail file. Previously, I've been carrying the Leatherman style in place, and I'm about to go back. If you see, there is a size difference, and this is quite a bit larger, a little bit heavier. And I'm going to make a neoprene sleeve that this goes in. I work in the financial industry and I wear suits every day or some sort of dress pants. And this kind of jumps around in the pocket. You're wearing thin pants. Sometimes if I bump up against something, it leaves a little bit of scuffing almost on my pants. So I thought I'd make a neoprene sleeve using one of the cozies or koozies and slide it in there. That way it's all held together. Keeps it quiet in my pocket and hopefully alleviates the marks on my pants. So anyway, got those three, some variation of this, always in my right pocket. Oops. There we go. Boy, this thing was out of focus. Knives, next. I always keep a knife. Primarily, I've carried the Benchmade Griptilian. And if you see, this clip looks a little different. That's an STR Backyard Knife Works, low profile titanium clip. Had that custom made. It's about $35 for the clip, but it was well worth it. Again, the type of industry I'm in, I like to kind of keep everything discreet. That drops it down the pocket. This is bead blasted, so it really doesn't shine. Let's see if we can get that into focus. And it's been great. It's got a little shiny from just wearing it. This is the plain blade 154 cm, the Mel Pardue version. Love this knife. I am left-handed, and the axis lock is awesome. Works out great for left-handed folks, because liner locks don't quite work that well for lefties. Okay, been carrying this, and I've just recently, from watching a video with Nothing Fancy, purchased a SOG Flash 2. Found out tonight I could reverse the clip, which is nice. Again, for lefties, I carry tip up, and so in the left pocket, that's nice. The only thing I don't like about this knife is this partial serration. I didn't want that, but I got this knife on Blade Forms for 25 bucks, and it's practically brand new, and so I can live with the serrations. Love that clip. Again, the deep pocket clip, that is really nice, and this sucker is super light. All right, now, oh yeah, let's add to. I always have a watch, and about to change this watch, but this is the Casio twin sensor. Has a thermometer, compass, tells time, all sorts of stopwatch features that I never use, alarm. I do use the thermometer when I go camping, and the compass from time to time just to get a bearing. I pair that. I always have this. I use this for navigation well. But the iPhone and the LifeProof case, this is the best thing they've ever come up with, the iPhone, in my opinion. I wash it every time I wash my hands because these, Germs, especially this time of year. And I use this everywhere, especially when I'm hiking, and carry it every day. Don't have to worry about dropping the sink, dropping it wherever, dust, dirt. It's really nice. All right, weekends. Sometimes I like to go a little beefier on the light. This is the 4/7 Quark. 1, 2, 3. This is the non-tactical version. And a little over 200 lumens. This one, or actually the non-clip version, does have the tactical tail that I added to it, so excuse me there. Momentary, one time, second time, got strobe. Again, you can go to all the other features by just cycling through by loosening the head. So this may be in the non-tactical. I have 2 or 3 of these. I'm trying to remember. These are great lights. If you don't have a 4/7 light, I highly recommend getting one. To me, the Surefires are overpriced. Again, I know everybody has their favorites, but the features on these lights, the warranty, the 10-year warranty, super light. It's got the CR123, and just how small it is. I can throw that in the pocket real easily. I would carry this every day. Just I don't run into an issue where I need this light that much where I'm at work. But out on the town on weekends, church on Sundays, this thing is in my pocket or in a suit pocket. And then, firepower. I have a Keltec P3AT. I bought this before the Ruger LCP and then the other, what I'd say, kind of copies came out. And yes, it is a 380. I know some people say don't waste your time, but to me, this is easy to carry, and you need to carry what you're, in my opinion, you want to carry something that's going to be convenient for you to carry on a daily basis or wherever you use it. I do have a 45 Colt. It's a little too heavy. A little too big. I have looked at some of the other smaller frame 9s to replace this with, but right now this is what I carry. And I have a Phobos Kydex paddle holster that fits right inside the waistband and works out great. I always have clip in the gun and 2 spares. I'm using Federal Hydra shocks. And so, if I'm out in town, movie theaters, wherever, clip in the gun, of course 1 in the chamber and 7 in the mag or 6 in 1, and then I'll have at least 1 clip in my pocket to be ready. Hopefully I don't ever have to use that, but you never know. So anyway, that's my EDC. I hope this video wasn't too blurry, but again, got to be prepared. Certainly there's a lot more stuff I could do. The TMPers out there, you always got to be prepared, and I'd love to carry more stuff. I do keep a couple of bug out bags, 1 in each car, with first aid, all kinds of stuff that I can get to pretty quickly. I'm never more than about 10 minutes from my car, wherever I'm at, if that. And got various chargers for the iPhone, water, other things, and slowly building those bug out bags to be complete. But anyway, just thought I'd show you my EDC, and appreciate you watching. Thank you.